My name is Sue Friedrich, and I'm a filmmaker. I've been a filmmaker since 1978. I'm at the Feminist Futures Conference. I was invited to show a couple of my films and to do Q&A afterwards and talk to people about them. I would say that my work relates to what the CSWS is doing because I have been a feminist since the day I was born, and my films have always been feminist, and also I'm a lesbian, and so they've often connected with that, and other issues, civil rights, the climate, whatever. But, basically I've spent my whole life fighting so that the world is more fair. In as much as my work has always been about the fact that women should be treated equally, and presumably we will continue to improve on that, then I think my work will stand as an example of the kinds of issues we've been dealing with over the last 40 years of my filmmaking, and they'll connect with issues in the future because the issues are always the same, right?
My name is Gelare Khoshgozaran. I'm an artist, writer, educator, and filmmaker. My practice is engaged with the legacies of imperial violence manifested in wars, borders, and archives. I'm here to discuss my practice, particularly two films, in conversation with Sue Friedrich and faculty in film and media studies, as well as art, and the students and the broader community at the university. One of the main principles in my work is an anti-war practice and rethinking what that means as feminist praxis. So a lot of times my work has to do with coming in terms with different histories that may or may not have directly impacted me, but trying to parse out the connections and also make a continuation between past, present, and future, and the continuum of violence, as opposed to fixing histories in the past or separating it from how it's manifested in the moment. At the center of a lot of that is different aspects of identity, one of them being gender and the manifestations of gender and what it means, again, through a feminist lens. To me, the idea of the future is materially and directly connected to both the past and histories of violence and also the moment that we're living. One of the main interests of mine, both in practice and research, is thinking through solidarity in the global south, third world feminism, and feminist of color movements, and those are the kind of discourses and examples that I can lean back on to both imagine a possible future and also reflect on when I make my work or when I do my research.